But my favorite story to tell happened right here in Pleasanton. It was Southside versus the Pleasanton Eagles. Southside was driving inside the 20, first quarter. We're in the big stadium. And all of a sudden, you know how you can tell when a crowd kind of reacts kind of all the same, like, oh. I was what everybody's about, you know? And then I turn around and I see all this fire coming over the top of the stadium. I go, oh, the stadium's on fire, yes. This is not good. So I see everybody kind of, by the way, the game never stopped. I never understood that. They kept playing the game. People are pouring out of the stands. People are running into the press box telling us to get out. I go, heck no, this is my big moment. I can call a game and a disaster at the same time. This is awesome. Every play-by-play man's dream come true, you know? You're in the middle of it. And so, you know, I remember saying the Southside Volunteer Fire Department might want to mosey on down here. They could probably help out, you know, put out the fire. And I remember my general manager then, Norm Phillips. Remember those big old clunky headsets with the giant antennas, you know? You thought you were real cool because you didn't have to carry the radio around. Well, there he was, give me the big thumbs up. And I remember the superintendent was Darryl Poole, kept yelling at me, get out of there, Greg, get out of there. No, I have to stay here. I have to man the ship. I have to go down with it. And Dewey's looking at me a little weird, like, aren't we going to leave? And all of a sudden, Mr. Poole runs back in. Greg, you've got to get out of here now. Mr. Poole, I've got to stay on the air. This is a major deal. You don't understand. There's gasoline stored underneath this thing. Okay, we're out. I think I ran over Dewey getting out the door, you know, ahead of him. He said, gasoline stored. Okay, we're done. It's enough of this. But I got to tell you, I had more fun. Now, don't tell the television station this because they'll get all mad at me, but I had more fun doing radio than television because you're at the event, you get to see the people, get to meet them. In Pleasanton, by the way, the big school back then. So whenever I did a Pleasanton game, you know how to get really prepared. I mean, this is the big city. I was doing Pleasanton. I'm catching, we're playing against the best battery in the history of the world. We were, Boyce Gaskin versus Alamo Savings. And Alamo Savings had the best pitcher and catcher in the history of the planet. You know, they might as well be playing in the major leagues. And my dad gives me the sign. And I look at him like he's had a stroke. And I go over, call timeout. I said, now, Dad, you realize, of course, you just gave me the sign to steal home. I don't know if you noticed your son. He runs about, a 10-1-20. So getting to home plate before that guy throws a ball is going to be kind of bad news. He goes, you got the sign, you go do your job. Okay, Dad. So now, you know, as a little teenager, a little indignant, you know, I'll show him. So you go out there, you take your lead, you get on in there, next thing you know, you hear the guy scream, you're out. But then you hear everybody laughing. Why is everybody laughing? I'm out. What's the big deal? I look up, good 6-7 feet from the plate. Not even close. Guy had time to come out and tag me. That's how slow I was. I remember even see my own girlfriend laughing too in the stands. What's up with that? Why are you doing that to me? So I'm the catcher, so I get to go back in the dugout, put the shin guards on, all the stuff. And I'm not feeling too happy. And my father comes in, and he says, at least you tried. Now, I gotta be honest with you, at that particular moment, I was not happy learning any life lessons. I was a little upset. But, you know, I turned 30 one day, a long time ago, and that came up just in my mind that that's the advice I can give you today. It's what my dad did for me. You don't know what you can do unless you try. There's no such thing as failing. You tried it. Okay, it didn't work out, you go try something else. But that's the key. And I would offer that advice in life too. When you get older, don't do something because you think you're going to make a lot of money at it. Do something you love. Because if you love it, it won't be work, and then you're stealing money from it on top of it all. That's what I do at work every day. I'm not trying to pretend, but I love what I do. I've been doing this since I was 15 years old. I remember I walked in and told my parents when I was 11 I was going to be a sportscaster, and I'm like, that's nice. And then my brother went in and told him he wanted to be an actor, and I was off the hook. He was a weird child. Still an actor too, by the way. But what's interesting about it is I just always wanted to do this. I've gotten a chance to do it. I told somebody at work today I would do it for free even if you didn't pay me. So just let me know when my time's done here, kick me out the door, and I'll move on to something else. But I want to stay here as long as you want me, because this is what I love doing. And that's my advice to you. Do something because you love it, and you'll be great at it. And we look forward to seeing you